Good afternoon, everyone. It's Wednesday, January 29th, and today we are going to visit the Cable Car Museum. This is a cable car as they ride on the streets today. And here we are on Mason Street. At the corner of Washington and Mason. This is Mason Line, Powell Mason Line. And here is the Cable Car Museum. We are going up to the main floor to look down and to look at all of the memorabilia. Over this railing is the workshop. This is where they fix the cable cars and adjust them, make parts for them. And these are the wheels that turn the cables throughout the city, of which the cable cars run on. The cables run underground constantly, and a gripman or conductor has a pole, or has a sort of like a grip. This is it right here, and he grabs onto that cable, and the cable car is taken along, dragged along the streets. When he wants to stop at a corner, say, he lets go of the cable, and he presses a brake button, brake pedal. See how big the cable is? Those are the brake pads. In the old days, this was, you got on and you paid your fare, you put a quarter in. It used to be very cheap to ride the cable car. This is the size of the cable. Cable cars way back in the 20s and 30s and 40s. This is what they look like today. This is when you get on a cable car, it pretty much looks like that. They've made refinements over the years. In the early years, you could only sit inside. You couldn't sit on the outside. Today, you can hang on them. Remember Rice-A-Roni? The San Francisco treat? Cable cars put Rice-A-Roni on the map. Now this stuff is interesting here. These are old tickets and badges, tokens. You used to buy tokens to get on a cable car. And you had changers, and those are ticket punchers. Those things right there count the number of customers on a cable car. These are all the different varieties. You see our cable car today, right there on the left. This is old memorabilia. Old souvenirs that you used to be able to buy. You can't buy them today. You might find them on eBay. Now here we are going down the lane of the earthquake back in 1906. April, I believe it was, and how devastating it was to the city. But many of the cable cars continued to run. Conductors pretty much look like that today. These were the old cable cars, beautiful old cars. the parks with tents and set up housekeeping until their houses could be either rebuilt or fixed. This was 1906. April 18th, the moment of impact. At approximately 5:12 a.m., the earthquake struck with a fury equivalent to 6 tons of TNT, 12 times the impact of the 1945 atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Look at that. This is the actual cable car museum. Look what it did to it. And these were the streets. Most devastated streets. It must have been a horrible earthquake. Now the cable cars used to run all over town, but today they're just 4 lines. Come here, there is a souvenir shop. Everything you can think of having to do with cable cars. Here you can have a penny turned into a cable car souvenir for 51 cents. Let's take one more look at these cables being pulled all around the city. They do it just constantly, all the time that they're on. I think they shut off around 9 o'clock, maybe midnight, I'm not sure. I know that they're running very early in the morning. I used to take a cable car into the financial district every day to go to work. I no longer do that. It's just too filled with tourists. So that's pretty much it. It's a wonderful adventure down at the corner of Washington and Mason Streets. You can take a cable car here and just hop off. I hope you enjoyed today's tour of the Cable Car Museum. It's free. Bring the kids.